The Seven of Pentacles along with the Ace of Swords. When I asked for advice for these two spots, right? Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all of your strength. He's going to pull you through when he's telling you this. Well, howdy, hey, hi, how are you guys? First card is love the Lord God with all your heart and with all of your soul and with all of your strength. Deuteronomy. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave that as the structure of the reading. Welcome in. I now invite the most highest loving possible angels to help me to tune into your love, guidance, frequency, and messages. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Aries. Please give Aries the most accurate and present messages available, Spirit. We love and thank you for your guidance. And so it is. I hope you guys are doing fine. Let's get straight into the messages here. So welcome in, my loves. How has it been going? How is life treating you? Oh, you're debating with something. Oh, let's see. On if the wheel is going to spin or not. There's your destiny that you are looking forward to in life. There is a choice in the matter coming up. I think there is something that is going to be on your plate. Okay, so it's been breaking your heart either way. And that's why you cannot handle what is being dished out on you. So whatever problem that is being put on your plate, and I see a bunch of plates here, okay? Bunch of round plates. So you're dealing with a lot. And there's some things that people just, they don't even see. Okay, it's invisible. It may be due to your, there's something that you're focusing on with your head. So this could be spirit pulling you in a different direction. This is definitely breaking your heart. Unable to move. Unable to proceed. Because you know that if you make the choice to go in one direction, you will still be left in tears. If you choose to go in the other direction, your heart will still be left hurt and not knowing how it can be fixed or sewn back together. Let's get another one. So that's where you're just unable to accept. And you're looking at all of this as I just don't know what to do. I have been doing a bunch of sound therapy with the singing bowls here. I have even walked into the woods for some of you. I want to say with your sandals on, right? Because it is cold outside in certain areas. I mean, I do live way down south, so I see that you have your spiritual bracelets on. You may have been clearing your chakras, but it's it's still, I want to say it's halfway fueling you, or maybe not even halfway. Okay, but it's behind you. They're behind you. And I feel that it's helping you focus on the decision which way to take this. And you're so planted. You are so focused on this heart. You're staring at your destiny, your brokenheartedness, where you're going to feel. And it's almost as if it's tattooed on your arm here. Okay? She has a tattoo of her broken heart. So you're wearing your heart on your sleeve at this time. What should you do? And it says, love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all of your strength. So I feel that you have this big, gigantic sized heart. And you know if you go into one direction, your heart's going to be broken either way, but you're looking at your destiny, your life, and it's what's meant for you. What is meant for me? Which way shall I go? Which way do I go? Which way do I go? Either way, you're taking a deep, hard look at where you're going to be loved the most. Where you're going to love yourself the most. Look, and this is by yourself. This has definitely something to do with you prospering. Because she planted her seeds. And now look, the Lord's coming in with, you may be seeing signs and symbols at this time. And it's saying, look, this one's ready to be picked now. Okay? So the decision on when to pick this pentacle is coming up, and the Lord is blessing you and giving you the okay to pick your fruit. And I have the chills so bad right now. Page of Pentacles. This has everything to do with a goal in mind that can produce from whatever you pluck on this tree here. It's going to turn, when you set your sights on something, it's so hard for you to look away from it, that you're going to turn this little pentacle that you have produced. When you take it, you're going to turn this into something brand new that this pentacle blows up into. It's something brand new, but it's worth you putting your destiny out on the line for. Oh, and I have the chills so bad right now, guys. This is something financial. Something that's going to bring you prosperity, because you wouldn't turn your back on something that you love so much, but that's going to break your heart because of this card here. If there was a different card here, I would think anything but when you turn your back and make that decision, two people's hearts are going to be broken. Yours is going to be torn in half, and you're going to try and look, both of them, but you're going to try and stitch things up, but you're going to be pulled at. This is how you fix it. This is how you fix it. This is how you fix it. If you can see all of these red strings that are trying to mend this heart, and you're looking at everything that you have been through so far. I'm telling you, there's something previously that happened. And it's almost like a bad flashback. And you're saying to yourself, you know, I'm going to sit in this energy because I'm focusing on something, and it's growing. But I think you were content. So there's something surprising coming up, where this is a decision that's going to have to be made. But this is something brand new, but something that you have focused on and worked for. I told you, work. You can't make this up. Because you had to work for whatever this was, from the 8 to the 9, and to prosper into the Page of Pentacles, to give the new beginning for this new endeavor. I want to say a new endeavor. Let's keep going. This is going to bring in so much celebration for you. When you're allowed, I want to say allowed, when you give yourself the freedom to make the right choices for yourself. I think there's something holding you back. Maybe 3 people involved. Someone that you're with on a path. Someone that has a lot of burdens that they're bearing, and I think that you must be alleviating someone's burdens. Not focusing on you as much, but when you do decide to focus on you, and you kept planting your seeds, and when things are ready to be picked and to be put into motion for where you're designating yourself, this is where this comes up then. But wait, you're supposed to be happy dancing the dance of life with other individuals. And I knew I seen that 6 of Swords at the bottom. And this is where the movement happens. When you move, see, your destiny is to be happy. See that right there where everything, see this, where everything, see that tattoo? Where everything is meshed, there you go, meshed, all together. See that tattoo? It's like those coil wires, okay, those copper wires. And when things mesh so well together, okay, each counterpart is bringing their own manifestations to the table. Things come together in union, okay, in perfect organization. And what's going to happen is when you move on from this, that's when this is going to happen. But the birds have been picking at you. The ravens have been picking at you. And I want to say at this point, whatever these little buggers, okay, I'm going to call them buggers, who have been biting at you, like if you are a straw dummy, right, and you're trying to keep the crows away, but they're picking at your hay until it's almost all gone and there's no protection even for yourself because you're done picked away. So whatever they're stealing from you, you have your bags in your hand, okay? I don't know if this is emotions, but whatever this mental stress is on you, it's making you move into a direction away from this, but it's still going to break your heart, but you have something to look forward to. Knight of Cups could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but either way, this is giving loving movement. You're going to have to give the love to yourself to take. Look, I knew it. I knew it. Too many burdens. Too many, because you had the burdens card when I looked at the bottom. 10 of Swords. It's too much mental stress, too many burdens, and all you're seeing for yourself is there's a new, this is new, okay, a new area of foundation that you can move towards, okay, and you've put the time and effort into getting this pentacle to this size where you can produce to go to the Queen, right, which has the Midas touch. Okay, so you've elevated. I think you're happy, but where the mental stress comes in, these people are picking at you so much that when I see the heart, when they pick away at the heart, and when your heart has nothing more left to give, that's my point. That's when it becomes too much. Bottom. The Emperor. And there you are. Need I say more? What advice? Let's see, I'm going to shuffle. The Seven of Pentacles along with the Ace of Swords. When I asked for advice for these two spots, right? Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all of your strength. He's going to pull you through, and he's telling you this. You need to plant your seeds Okay, see when you planted your seeds? There needs to be a truth behind it. Okay, so wherever you plant your seeds, you need to wear your crown. You see there's a crown? And that is the sword of truth. Where the fruit, right? You have earned this crown in your life. And I want to say, and I'll be damned if I'm going to let someone take it or not oblige to the crown that I have on my head. So these people, could be person, but I feel there's a unity here, that are not giving you the respect and admiration, honorability that you deserve. I think the Lord is trying to, because we all have free will, I think the Lord's trying to explain to you, this is where your strength comes from. This is where you get to wear your crown when you invest your seeds in the right mindset. Because of, this is a sword, this is a sword, and this is the truth of swords. This is where the honorability comes in. And you need to stand in your element, Aries, and be the true emperor. Stand in your power. And if you're not sure what an Aries element, an energy, right? It's a fire unlike any other. You are the protector of the whole, the leader of the fire signs. Sagittarius, Leo, we all take it from you. We all get our energy, our fire, and you are the best. You are the top. We learn from you. So guys, and look what's at the bottom of the deck. You can't make this up. And look what was sticking out. Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. And that's away from someone who you wanted to give your love to. You're not going to be able to share your cup of love anymore. You're going to have to move away from this person. Wow. So there is another energy here that the reason why you're there. I don't know if it's a counterpart, and the counterpart's family is coming and getting involved and picking at you. But either way, guys, here is the advice. If you shall take it. If not, leave it at the door. Namaste, people.